Hi everyone, Julia and Hope here.
Hey, Philip and Lucky here.
So we just want to give everyone a quick update regarding our cats. So we adopted them about 4 months ago from an animal shelter in the area, and so far we absolutely love them, and that we also think that we've learned a thing or two from adopting from the shelter, including one of our cat getting sick and us spending a lot of time and energy treating him.
Absolutely. So, just to clarify, we did
Mhm.
get them from local shelters, but when we actually adopted them, they were at a cat cafe with about I don't know, a few dozen other cats. So, that is definitely looking back on it how they got sick, or at least Lucky got sick.
Right, so that's one thing we want to talk about, right? So cat cafe has been becoming more and more popular, and I honestly think that we would not have adopted two cats unless, like, if it weren't for the cat cafe, we might not have adopted any cats. So, right, a huge pro and con. Pro, you can start building a relationship with a cat at a very friendly environment. Like, went to the cat cafe for my birthday, and immediately, right, this little girl right here, Hope, she came up to me, she sat in my lap, and I started a connection with her, and then we went there like 4 or 5 more times, and through the process we also got lucky and ended up adopting both. So I think the cat cafe does have a much higher adoption rate because it's a comfortable environment where you got to build a relationship with the cat. However, the con.
Yep. So if I could do one big thing differently, it would be to get pet insurance
Mm-hmm.
prior to bringing them home and waiting to go to the first checkup. So we didn't really know what we were doing, and we tried to get pet insurance afterwards. And we'd already been to the vet, and they noted
Mm-hmm.
a few issues like a little cough he had, and they would not cover anything after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know professional like people or people who've owned pets probably are like, "Oh, you're so dumb," but yeah, if we had gotten pet insurance, it would have solved a ton of our headaches.
Right. Another thing is that, right, like when you go to a normal animal shelter, they're each like individually like staying there. If you want to pet them, you want to play with them, you gotta schedule time with them. So therefore, like it eliminates a lot of the cross contamination or infection among the cats and other people. Right. Each of them are kind of like individually quarantined, and when they are interacting with people, it's very limited amount. Versus a cat cafe, you have like two, three dozen cats running around. You have like dozens of people walking in and out every day. So it's very easy if like a human brings some sickness from the outside, and like the cat just are infecting each other. So we actually know
Yeah.
quite a few people who have adopted cat from that cat cafe whose cat uh, has upper respiratory infection after its adoption.
Yep. So we went to a first vet afterwards, and
Mm,
Lucky had several different things. So like his eye, one of his
yeah,
eyes was like had a little scratch on
swollen.
it and had
Yeah,
to get fixed. And
yeah, the
then
ringworm.
yeah, some ringworm. Those two
Yeah.
weren't too bad, but then when it came to the cough, it actually took. We tried a few different courses of antibiotics, and it got to the point where that vet. Oh, he's getting a little excited here. That vet didn't really know what to do. They were referring us to an internal medicine specialist, and we were supposed to go there and pay like $2,000 just to try and figure out what was going on. We were
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. So I ended up posting on Reddit and asking some other people, and eventually I just went to another vet and got a second opinion. They gave
Mm-hmm.
us another course of antibiotics and gave Lucky like an anti-inflammatory shot
Mm-hmm.
because it was getting really bad at that time,
Right.
and we were on like a 3 week wait list to go to this internal medicine specialist. We didn't
Mm-hmm.
really want to spend that much money. Oh, I think Hope's gonna run away. She gets a little antsy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky's more of a lap cat, but
Mm-hmm.
thankfully after we went to that second vet, we were able to get another antibiotic that seemed to work, which was awesome. Super happy about that. Here
Oh,
you go.
great. Thanks.
You got him. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, now they're a lot healthier. Lucky definitely still has a cough, so we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye on that and
Yeah.
see if we need to maybe go get some more antibiotics and try something else. But
Right. Like through the
yeah,
process, we also learned that, right, like if one vet kind of like doesn't work out or you don't think it like works the best with you and your pet, don't be afraid to try a second vet. Like if we probably should have like in the very beginning, take him to like probably two different vet to get opinion, especially after the first vet, like the treatment is just
not working.
not working and
Yeah,
like he actually got worse. We should have just taken him to a different pet, a different vet,
yeah,
rather than keep going back to the first vet. we spent like a lot of money at the first vet and didn't resolve anything. Um, so
Yeah,
yeah, so another lesson learned there.
absolutely. Yeah, just the insurance thing. It's
Hmm.
so valuable. If we adopt any more animals or get any more
Yeah,
animals, we're definitely going to get pet insurance from the get-go.
right. Just a lot of people think that cats don't need insurance, only dog does. That might be true if you're adopted a kitten. However, like if you're adopting an adult cat coming from like an unknown background, um, you just don't know what's been through, or, like what's prone to.
Yeah. Hope you
Hmm.
enjoyed this little update on Lucky and Hope. Make sure to stay tuned for more shorts and funny videos with both of
Hmm.
them. They're both great cats, and who knows, we might be adding more to our family, uh, furry friends or otherwise in the future.
Far,
So,
far future. As of now, we're very happy with you. I don't. Yes.
yeah, we'll see. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Catch you in the next one. Bye.